So, after many, many minutes of scripting and animating, I finally got multiple fence gates to work. So here, of course, is the final one, but we do have this one, which would be in the beginning area. And like I said, it works now so that when you do collect 2 keys, the animation will play, causing this one to go off. And even if you collect more, it won't repeat itself. So then, I also moved another one over here for the second area of the map. So again, when you collect 2 more, that will be placed in that area. It plays again. And another one would be a bit further on this way. 2 more, boom, and once that's done, you then have this one, the final one, to play out. And that is that. I've figured it out, and it all works fine. Again, if I go back here, and I only stay here, it won't repeat again. So if I keep collecting, it only plays once. Even if, sure, I may have rushed to collect them, but if I went slow, it still would have made no difference. If I went down to a later gate and only collected 2, this would not open. If I collect the first 2, because this is the second gate. And again, same goes with the next gate. This one would not be open and it would not do the animation. If I connect that, and again with this one, it would only do it whenever the keys have been maxed out to 8. How it is done is simply put the script for the gate in here has it set for animations, and each one of these, the if BS key got is higher than a 1, it would set the bool for gate 1 to be true. Now if I go down to this one, this here would be scripts for the key collection, and each time you connect with the tag of key 1, which would be one of these keys, like for example this one, this is key 3 tagged. So if we went back onto this, it would destroy the key while also destroying the lock that's tagged next to it, and the bs.keygot would then add 1 to it, meaning that this script can then detect when a key is being collected. Now the animator for this contains multiple controllers. If I head down to this, we have the original gate, which is this exit one right here. That would, of course, start off as nothing, and then once there's all of the keys, the last remaining keys collected, which is in this bool, it would tick it. And so let me show you. Again, it would not be ticked until it's collected the last key, and it would load it. So after that's done, it would load this and then end on the stop animation, which each animation was made for its different types of things. Like if I head down to this gate, and keys, locks, head down to this gate, and then move gate, it's that animation. And then again with the stop, it ends on there. And of course, like I mentioned, each one of these regards to each different gate. So then it would detect when a certain amount of keys have been collected from the previous script, because each gate has the Bob script, gate script, and each of them have their own little animations, so that it would now then be able to work correctly and all keys work fine and all gates in this map shall work fine as well. I will at some time, perhaps not today, I will add some buildings and broken cars or whatever around the map to ensure it's not just a plain forest. And the keys will then be placed within those areas, and keys can be just found in the forest. So every time you collect a key, each one unlocks each section, and that is what I have done in these few hours.